Here he comes, the giant himself from Salford, Lancashire, 42 stone of Giant Haystacks, getting in the ring against Dalbir Singh, the heavyweight champion of Great Britain, already there waiting for him. Let's go over to Brian Crabtree and see if he got a chance to introduce the two contestants now.
Ladies and gentlemen, special heavyweight challenge to be wrestled over 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions. I am proud to announce, on my right, in the red corner, the British heavyweight champion, Tiger Dalbir Singh. His opponent in the blue corner, standing at 6'11", the Giant Haystack.
A special heavyweight challenge match, but of course not for the title, held now by Gil Singh, or Dalbir Singh is his real name. Gil, everybody knows him in the business. Gordon Pryor, the referee that takes over, checking the giant feat of Haystacks. 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to the side. And it's a question whether Dalbir Singh's wrestling skill can get any near worrying this big man, 42 stone.
Second away, round 1.
See, every effort he's going to make to wrestle, he's going to get caught up in this giant human frame with massive power. Not that Singh is any weakling. He's British heavyweight champion after all. He's a very strong man, but he's got problems here and there. That back elbow makes a little difference to the giant. 6'11" of him. Singh, a mere 6'1", giving away 10 inches in height, and of course a heck of a lot of weight. He weighs 17 stone 2, Singh. In fact, Haystacks is well over double his weight. Gordon Pryor trying to, yes, a public warning. Haystacks already.
First public warning to the Giant Haystacks.
Headbutt. Legal one, but on the ropes though. And now again he's using the ropes illegally. Haystacks, of course, has been out to North America quite a bit, probably a bit used to all-in wrestling rules, which is practically means anything goes. But he's had one reminder of a public warning already, and he's liable to get the second if he stops his man breathing. That massive body of his. Work the headbutts to the temple too. Very near a punch there. you notice that a Haystacks bout doesn't always incorporate too much rest. Oh, walked into that one. Against him already. Just will not remember that a man cannot be attacked unless he's got his feet only on the deck. Oh, they've moved the ring. Moved Singh a bit too. Oh, yeah. And I think that's broken something because the ring's gone very weak. The top rope's gone. I'll have to really be careful now. These two men, heavy men in the ring. Something's given. Public voting to Singh to continue its action on the ropes.
To Tiger Dalibhar Singh.
There's the bell to end round one. One public warning each. The only score so far. 2 falls to decide the bout, remember. And there's the reigning heavyweight champion of Great Britain, Dalbir Singh, who's been over in this country since 1966, where he's resided in Leeds. Very, very nice fella indeed, this one. Thoroughly worthy of holding the championship.
Seconds away, round 2.
But he got a little excited in that first round and got his first public warning I've ever seen him get, I think. Mind you, against this colossal opposition. And now the drop kicks not landing high enough to have any real effect. And a flying tackle was thrown off before it landed. As you can probably see there, the ropes very weakened, very loose, and that's and it's the right knee. Singh's right knee in trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, for persistently breaking the rules, the referee has destroyed
He thought he was the winner, but he's been disqualified for consistent disobeying of the rules. And Singh is the winner despite his knee trouble. Haystacks fuming mad. He's even looking at me as if I can do anything about it. But I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. And I don't think I would if I could, because Singh really took a battering there illegally most of the time.
All right, Haystacks, you are the audience. Next time you're here, we're going to get somebody a bit bigger. Do you know why? Because this man is too decent to go with a man like you.
Oh, and it's MC getting thrown all over the ring now. That I've never seen. So he would have been disqualified even if he hadn't already. Poor Brian gets a real throw, but he's ex-wrestler himself. He can probably land very well and take it. Anyways, they get out of the ring. This bout could go on all day here. It's Singh the winner on a disqualification. Just to remind you that next time from Stockport we'll be introducing Red Ivan, his first appearance in the United Kingdom. These are protégés of the famous mid-heavyweight champion of Great Britain and the world, Mike Marino, who has trained them right up through the amateur years, about 6 years, I think, at the Eltham Amateur Wrestling Club. And this is their first ever go at a televised bout. What an afternoon it must be for them. You won't find, of course, a lot of experience here, naturally, but I think you'll find a certain amount of speed, and when you're a protege of Mike Marino, they've got to be up-and-coming technicians, that's for sure. Nicely thrown, finally. Took him a bit of time to figure out how to do it, but he got there. Yes, that's so neat. Quick with the arm roll. Giving away a lot of weight and height here. And Dino with the blonde hair. Dino Scarlo, the same famous wrestling family as, of course, Tony Scarlo, the well-known welterweight. Just 1 minute to go in this first round of 6 3-minute rounds. Novice's length of round, 3 minutes. Say at the moment that Dino Scarlo is doing the best of this boy here, Steve Kelly, but let's see what happens. Backhammer now to him. It's this man down all right, but I don't think he can turn him. He's got 20 seconds to try and make it. Nice grip with the head scissors by Scarlo. Don't think you need bother anymore in this round. Dino Scarlo, March of this year, his 16th birthday, 10 stone 8, and of course swears by everything the great Mike Marino taught him. And Mike Marino's nurtured these two boys up from the start their first year in amateurs. Round 2, 5 rounds to go, all at 3 minutes, and of course 1 fall. The first fall decides it. This time, Steve Kelly taking a side headlock from the bell. Young Scarlo gets out of trouble pretty neatly, doesn't he? Oh yeah, and oh yes, great head mare, beautiful head mare. Thought he was going for a flying tackle then, but no, he was reaching for the head mare and got it. And a try again. One day, Grapple fans, when we watch these two boys on the television screen, wrestling perhaps more experienced men, will remember this initiation of theirs, this debut.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course, it seems slow, comparatively slow to the professionals, naturally. All these boys are turning pro. They're, the lack of experience, naturally, they got to think out each move. Nearest to a pinfall yet by Kelly. Getting his shoulder blade off each time. Notice that neither of these boys have even started to think about bending the rules yet. Let's hope it's a long time before they have to. If they ever have to. It's a great arm roll by Dino Scala. It's the second time he's operated that. Neatly over the back. And holding on to that double wrist lock when he's got there. Less than a minute now in round 2.
What do you say?
So you don't really know much about these two fellas yet. Didn't even expect them to be on this afternoon. But the other 3 bouts on the bill together, they underran, so we had to have another one. I'm very glad we did. Because this is something for the book, this one. Scalo again with a folded leg, and he's got 15 seconds. Nice turn there by Scalo on the other side when he forced to, but he's on the bell now. The bell stops him after he's just got that leg through, the bar through the figure 4 leg lock. Got it on so nicely that unfortunately for him, and fortunately for his opponent Kelly, the bell went at that precise moment. This is very good looking boy, Steve Kelly, much taller and a great deal heavier than his opponent, but I think possibly having a little trouble here so far.
Second out, round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go. 1 fall decides it. Scalo in the dark gear against the tall, blonde Steve Kelly from Bexley Heath.
Okay, let me back.
Curiously enough, although the Bexley Heath boy, Steve Kelly, seems to be getting the worst of it most of the time, he's got nearest to 2 pinfalls, much nearer than his opponent has.
1, 2.
Ooh, I thought a flying tackle was coming then, but no, the inside of the forearm came. Both men out. Both men mistimed, and both men out. Now, how have they landed? And a bad landing by Scalo, definitely the left hook, and he's both going to be counted out. Well, what a curious finish, unfortunate finish to what was a really good novice contest there. Mike Judd gets into the ring to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately both men have failed to beat the count, but I know that everyone here will give a very big hand for both Dino Scala and Steve Kelly.
Thank you, Mike Judd, and with a nice hand for the 2 novices there. We hope you enjoyed watching them and the rest of our bill this afternoon as much as we did at ringside. Goodbye from all of us at Edmonton. Have a good time, and see you Saturday.
I didn't tell you before, ladies and gentlemen, but both these boys are related. Dino Scala is the nephew of Tony Scala. I'm sure you give Dino Scala once again a very big hand, please. And ladies and gentlemen, the son of Peter Kelly, young Steve Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you agree with me that these 2 youngsters should prove to be stars of the future. So give them another big round of applause. Dino Scala and Steve Kelly.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, It has been checked by the men who build the ring. The referee has just had a jump up and down on it. Just about there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a catchweight contest, a match over a time of 30 minutes, 6 rounds, 5 minutes each round, and the best 2 out of 3, pinfalls, submissions, or a knockout to decide. In the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Lewisham in London, Bobby Barnes. And ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, our most recently crowned title holder, the British lightweight champion, Steve Gray.
And Steve Gray, our most recent title holder, has got a job on here this afternoon. He's giving away 3 stone 1 pound to Bobby Barnes. Steve Gray, a very, very popular wrestler indeed, especially, of course, since he won that title. So over the next 6 rounds, we will see how he does in the catchweight bout, giving away 3 stone plus. Bobby Barnes, first time we've seen him on the television quite a bit. And while there's a quick pep talk going on there, which we can't hear anyway, just a quick reminder that the result of the last match was left open, in other words, no contest, and Bridges, of course, would very much like a rematch on that one.
The first round.
6 rounds, 2 falls to the side, and the dark trunks, dark blue trunks, with the black hair, Steve Gray. Steve Gray from Peckham, Southeast London, 10 stone 7. Bobby Barnes of Lewisham at 13 stone 8. The referee Max Ward assures everybody that the board that came loose up to that 50 stone landed on it, the ring, has now been efficiently secured, and Bobby Barnes checked it. I don't blame him, although he wasn't very popular doing so, wasting a lot of time, but I think he's right, because if the board does come upwards under the canvas, it can be a very nasty landing for somebody. Really what Barnes should do here, if I'm sure he knows it, is to go in with the strength holds right from the beginning and try and weaken this lightweight as much as he can early on. Yes, he's certainly doing just that, but he's got a bit near that time. More worried about his hair being disheveled than anything else. Backbreaker over the back, but the feet are free, allowing Gray to continue to complete the somersault and go for a double-handed wrist lever. Toe and ankle, Gray attacking again. Spin out, yes, with the hand. Nicely avoided that, Gray, but he caught the arm roll badly at the end. Very nearly got pinned for it. Full Nelson to Barnes. And a neat attempt at a shoulder press there, but so far Gray staying away from it. Taking the weight on his feet, Bobby Barnes' shoulders, and on the head and the calves. Very neat. Figure 4 leg lock, Barnes leading the leg through. Ooh, just got that bar through just the last second. And now, of course, he can stand there for as long as he likes, really. Take a breather, because nothing Gray can do about that unless Barnes tries. Now he might be able to. 2 minutes to go for Gray to get out of this. A wicked lock, that. It's a sort of reversed Indian death lock. And very, very tricky. He's released it himself. Still the figure 4 leg lock on there without the bar. Nice escape. Single finger into lock. Gray got them both, but only wanted one. Nice shoulder throw, just 1 minute to go. And a double wrist lock finish to that particular move. Oh yes, nicely by Gray. Super counter there. Barnes does not like it at all, complaining about something. Perfectly legitimate and very effective indeed. 12 seconds to go. Double knee hold to Barnes. No, he won't do it now. Even if Gray hadn't got out of that, he wouldn't have gone for a pinfall there. Steve Gray from Peckham plays midfield football for Mike Road, the Sunday League. Very efficient player too, I believe. Turned pro in 70 and boxed as a schoolboy.
Second out, round 2.
But now a full-time pro wrestler and a man who finally has got one of his greatest ambitions, the lightweight title of Great Britain. That coveted belt that has been held so long by people like Jimmy Breaks and Johnny Saint before he became world title holder, Bobby Ryan. In fact, it's the first time it's come down south, that lightweight belt, and Steve Gray got it for quite some time. Oh yes, lovely switch. Headmare finish, but Barnes tries to make light of it. But it was a lovely move by Gray. His leg dive, he left himself a bit open there, Steve Gray. His feet crossed again. A figure 4, but Gray's got an idea. It may not be a wrestling estate move, but it's worrying Barnes a certain amount. And Max Ward, with a grin on his face, says, "I'll take it easy, that is not allowed." Although I admire the efficiency of it. Double leg Nelson now, Gray. But the feet crossed and crossed head scissors. A little bit quick there, Barnes, and a very quick there, Gray, to that backhand. Equally quick, Barnes. Nice arm, Barnes out, but he only went out because he was afraid of the follow-up. Caught the middle rope as he went. So that Gray right arm caught between there, but the feet holding the arm lever now. It's the Gray arm that's in trouble. He's double ankle stretch. Barnes quite happy to stay there for a bit. He gets a breather as he sits back, and Gray has to do all the work to try and escape from this. If you can't get a weakener on your opponent that is effective, lastingly effective, then get him to expend a lot of energy. And the situation is exactly reversed as Gray goes for the single arm stretch now with 2 minutes to go in the second. He gets up very well from those, no question about it, but maybe he's a little tiny bit too proud of it. It's Barnes forcing the... both of them trying the same thing. Barnes had his own back there, all right. But Gray hadn't got enough room. Jump, step over total. Very nearly a shoulder press for a folder. Gray rolled himself into that ball with the arms and legs completely disappearing out of view. No chance. 1 minute to go. Forced that back hammer up very, very fast indeed and caught it with his left arm. Left hand, real neat. Moved by Barnes. Backbreaker follow-up. Back hammer still on. Hammer off now. 30 seconds, Gray's got. Interesting to see whether he completes the counter from this before the bell. We did. Beautiful. Lovely whip. No time for a restart in this round. Or rather, there shouldn't have been any time if Barnes had taken any notice of the bell. There's a neat roll over the back there that he got in on, but he apologizes for it. You've missed you. Bobby Barnes from Lewisham. We haven't seen too much of him recently, this motor rally enthusiast. His ambition has always been to go for the Monte Carlo rally. And if he'll ever make it. He was an amateur boxer, rugby union, golf and swimming. Great sportsman. And he trains with the weights. So round 3 starts, 4 rounds to go and no score. 2 falls from the side of the spot. Steve Gray giving away 3 starring to Bobby Barnes and doing very well, holding his own so far. Agility, this boy Gray. After all, he shouldn't have done that one. Fly up, turn her over the top, beautiful folding press. The other ropes for not clutching them, and it counts. Barnes complains, his feet were not through the ropes there. Just 40 seconds it took Gray to get that first fall in round 3. And Barnes still complaining that his feet were through the ropes. Very angry man indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 3rd round, the first fall of the contest to Steve Gray.
So Steve Gray, the lightweight, disadvantage of 3 stone, 1 pound, gets the first fall in the 3rd, which is not bad. Halfway through the bout, 3 to go.
Seconds out, round of 4.
Now, can Gray stay ahead? Barnes will have very different ideas with strength holds now. Fair landing, he got his feet down right. Barnes once again continuing with the back weakness. Well, the referee happy about the fact that that was the heel of the hand, but he was, of course, blindside, and we also, I'm sure you did at home, it looked extremely like a punch, to say the least. That's a good forearm. And a public warning for that.
In round 4, ladies and gentlemen, the first public warning to Bobby Barnes.
Bobby Barnes a little angry at being trailing by that one fall, and resting that arm on the top rope. Quite illegal use of the ropes there. And now Barnes must go for that left arm all the time, surely. So one public warning against Barnes, but still Gray leading. Gray with the black hair there, back to canvas, still leading by 1-4, as Barnes is hauled off by the ears. Again, cannot resist that pull back on the ropes. 2 or 4 he got up shortly. Certainly that was, and that. Yes, that'll knock him, ruffling the hair. So thinking about the hair, you ought to know a drop kick. Another good one like that. Very, very nice series of drop kicks there by the light man. Barnes saying, that's enough in a moment, please. Keeps his distance. He's going in and a straight punch to the stomach. 100% definite, of course, from our viewpoint and from yours at home. But unfortunately, the referee blindsided. Really suspicious of it, but he cannot give a public warning unless he saw it. Now then. Impossible to say exactly what he's doing over there, but the referee doesn't like him. The strength moves he should be operating more often against the light man. And a tug with a knee before his man's up. It's about the 15th time it's happened. He's going to try it, but I don't know if he'll make it. Certainly not now. And illegal use of the rope by Gray this time. Gray just a wee bit angry now with a minute to go in the 4th round. And a full Boston crowd for Barnes. Could this be the equalizer that Barnes has been after? Still Gray holding now with 10 seconds to go. Gray wants to stay leading, and he's going to make it. He's made it. I don't know why Barnes is claiming some applause there, but arguing with the timekeeper, or the MC, John Harris, I think, sitting down his corner on the left. Meantime, Steve Gray gets hope from his second back to his corner, just in time to come out again for round 5.
Second out, round 5.
So Barnes trying a knee drop. Going for the back some more after that full Boston Crab at the end of the last round. Situation, Gray still leading. Gray and the black-haired boy in the lightweight bracket. The dark blue trunks still leading by 1-4-0, though public warning against Barnes, and a second one coming up who continues that. Over the shoulder for a backbreaker there. He slides down the back now. He's stopped him. Here's a submission. So Barnes equalizes in 45 seconds of round 5 with the submission. Backbreaker over the shoulder.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 5, the second fall of the contest, an equalizing submission goes to Bobby Barnes.
His hand in the air, even a smile, but the crowd, of course, they're hoping that Gray would stay ahead. But there's one round to go, and Gray's back is really worrying him now as his second tries to treat it a little for him, but he's got to go pretty soon.
Seconds out, 6, last round.
In fact, right now, final round 6. I think Gray stay away from those back weakness. Yes, the foot came out nicely, the sole of the foot there, stopped him in his tracks, beautiful. Oh, yes. The leg lock roll, beautiful. Crowd love it. And another. And Barnes really quickly to the bottom rope. And he pays for that, too. Very definite private warning by Max Ward that Gray must know that he isn't not allowed to do that. But he's just retaliating a bit for all the stuff he's been taking. Tremendous stick, and there's a punch right in the stomach, and a low one too.
6, ladies and gentlemen, the second and final public warning to Bobby Barnes.
So there's you heard the timekeeper, probably second and final public warning to Bobby Barnes, and Max Ward standing a bit close to that airplane spin, goes down, and he's out. Max Ward should have done that on purpose, and Barnes is out, disqualified. So just 1 minute, 4 seconds into the final round, and Gray the winner on disqualification. John Harris.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified Barnes. And the winner, therefore, Steve Gray.
So Gray, the lightweight, gets his win, not quite the way he wanted to maybe, but he gets his win anyway in the 6th and final round. With that, it's goodbye from all of us in Snowbins. Have a good week. Till next week.